Got followed by 3 men on New Year's Eve. I, 22F, was on vacation in San Antonio with a friend for New Year's. In retrospect, I would have picked anywhere else to celebrate, but I had never been to San Antonio before, so I thought it would be cool. When we pull up to the place, it's very obvious it's not in a great neighborhood, but it was extremely cheap and within walking distance to the river walk. I'm no stranger to questionable neighborhoods, so I wasn't too concerned about the area as it was very quiet. On the day of New Year's Eve, my friend got food poisoning and asked me to get them some stuff from the gas station down the road. I wasn't comfortable taking their truck, and since it was only an 8-minute walk, I started heading out. I got to the gas station no problem, but they didn't have Pedialyte, so I started walking to another gas station only 5 minutes away. This is where it gets sketchy. I'm halfway to the next gas station, and I notice there's 2 homeless guys walking around outside their tents next to the street I'm on. Originally, I was going to walk right past them and pay them no mind, but when I got closer, I could tell that they noticed me and were staring at me hard. I'm 5 feet 5 inches, not super athletic, pretty strong, but I'm not taking my chances. 2 grown men. Instead of going straight past them, I turned the corner. I assumed they would go about their business and leave me alone. I hear one of them say, "Hey Randy, come over here," and I glance behind me and see 3 men now following me. They're far enough away where I'm not worried, but extremely cautious. I glance behind me again after a few minutes. They're hunched over, huddled up like they're trying to sneak up on me, much closer this time. I make the smart decision to say fuck the Pedialyte and round the corner back towards our place. I'm maybe 1 to 2 blocks away when I check behind me again, and they have also rounded the corner and are walking quickly. I start booking it and I hear the men behind me yelling at me. I didn't look back this time, but I could hear shuffling feet breaking into a run. Thankfully, I made it inside before they could see where I went. I peeked out the peephole in the door and watched in horror as these 3 men came barreling around the corner and frantically looking around for me. They're arguing and pointing around, but eventually they fuck off. If I wasn't so alert, I shudder to think what would have happened. And no, I did not get the Pedialyte, I had to get it delivered.